visual aids means PowerPoint. Sorry. We get enough of that. But. I would like to educate you. See, India is a great land. There's a lot of wonderful things there. But I thought instead of just telling you about India, I can make you live the experience by showing you how to be Indian. I am Karthick Venkata Ramana Gopala Ramakrishna Sami. And today I will talk to you about how to be Indian with a few simple steps. Number one, you have to be good with IT. That's what we do, we're engineers. So, India. India has 1.2 billion people. That's 4 times the number of people than the United States, okay? And with 1/3 the landmass. That means you have to put 12 times as number of people in a given space as we have in America. That's why this happens. Don't judge, okay? So here we see a beautiful family and their dog. You think this is exaggeration? No, this happens every day. Go to South India, any part of India, you will find an auto rickshaw filled with 7, 8 people. You'll find a moped or a motorcycle like this. It happens all the time, and somehow people don't die. We are good drivers. Another important thing about being Indian is you have to understand grades. I wish somebody had told me this when I was a child. You see? If you have 100%, you get an A. If it is 99 or below, it is an F. You fail. It took me several years to figure this out. See, math was my father's greatest subject in school. He was the best at math. So he assumed, as his son, I should be great at math too. And I was. But I did not get 100 for the quarter for several years. 9th grade didn't happen, 10th grade didn't happen, 11th grade in pre-calculus honors, 1 quarter, I got 100. I was so happy. I took my report card to my father and I said, Appa, look, I got 100. And he said, what took you so long? You have to understand this if you're going to succeed as an Indian. Also, Indians are very agreeable people. See, even when gaining our independence from the British, we didn't even fight a war. See, we don't like violence, we don't like confrontation. So, it is very important to understand what this means. Have you ever seen it? It could mean yes or no. The whole point is, I acknowledge you, and I maybe agree with what you're saying, or maybe I don't, but I don't have the guts to tell you that. Arranged marriage is another important element of being Indian. You see, when you have 1.2 billion people, it can take a lot of time to find the right one. So why not just offshore that to your parents? Huh? Roses are red, violets are blue, we have arranged marriage for you. See, it works out very well. So that's not to say that we don't believe in the power of love. We do believe in the power of love. It just happens after somebody finds a partner for you. It's very simple. Anyway, the other thing is we are very ingenious people. We come up with great solutions. Some people call us cheap. But nonetheless, this is an example of when I went to my sister's graduation ceremony at MIT. This is a great institution. Everything is wonderful. I'm sitting in the audience, and I see my people behind me, a family. It is a very sunny day in Boston, very hot. Okay, you'd think Indians, we can deal with heat. We can, but we're also pansies too. So, it is very hot, and everybody is covering their head with, you know, some paper or that kind of thing. And then I see this mama and mommy who are sitting here with that on their head. And I have to say, even for being Indian, that was a little embarrassing. I mean, really, what is this? Why? You make me look bad. Anyway. So, these are some simple steps for how to be Indian. But I don't know if all of you really get it just yet. So I thought maybe we can do some participation. Does anybody want participation? I can show you how to be Indian. One important thing about being Indian is knowing how to dance. So who wants to dance with me? Get up. Come on, get up. Okay, it's very simple. There are just a few moves that you need to know, okay? You need to know how to do a finger twirl. Can you do this? Okay, now do this. Yes. Just like that. Right? And now screw in a light bulb. This is the move number 2. Right? And then the most important, knowing how to wash the dishes. That is all there is to being Indian. Thank you very much. Namaskar.